and you're going to draw it going down or falling, okay? Right, so from here, you're going to connect your dots just like that. Okay, so it should go just like this. So you should have, again, you should have loops that go down and go right back up, okay? All right, on the next one. Again, same type of thing, the exact same thing, okay? So again, it's already factored. That means you have to find what the leading coefficient is. So remember, you multiply the first parts of each parentheses and whatever is on the outside. So that's going to be negative x times 2x times x. So what should that equal? Let's see. This is the same as negative 1, right? So negative 1 times 2 times a positive 1, you should get negative 2. And then you add 1, 2, 3 x's, so you should get x cubed. Right? Now remember, cubed is odd. And it's a negative 2, so it's odd and negative. So looking at the handy dandy chart, odd, negative, it should rise to the left and fall to the right. So you can rise to the left, fall to the right. So it should look like that. Okay. All right, now remember the second part. This is where you have to find what the zeros are. Okay. Now this one's a little bit different. See, this one has a GCF in the front, so you still have to find out what that GCF would be. So you're going to do negative x equals 0. So remember, negative 0 is still 0. So this one is just x equals 0. Do the same thing with the next one. Now this one's a little bit trickier. 2x minus 1 equals 0. So I'm actually going to solve this one since it's a little trickier. You're going to add 1 to both sides. So you're going to get 2x equals 1. And then you see how it says 2 times x. Remember, the opposite of that would be dividing by 2. So you should get x equals 1/2. Right? And then the last one should be easy, right? It says x plus 4. And again, it equals 0. So you should get x equals negative 4. And again, take those three and go ahead and graph them on here. So you should have 0, 1/2, and negative 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So again, starting from the farthest left point, right? So this one right here, this is where we're going to be rising to the left. So we're going to be increasing over here. And on the far right point, this one right here, your half, this is where you're going to be falling. Now take a good look at 0 and 1/2. You don't have a lot of space in between there. So because you don't have a lot of space in between them, that means I shouldn't see a very big curve between it. So just make a little tiny curve. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything big. You don't have to go crazy and go all the way up here and then back down. Just a little tiny one is fine. And connect them that way. So again, this is just a rough estimate of what it would look like. It does not have to be perfect. I'm not expecting it to be. Just do the best that you can. Okay? All right, now I want you to take what you just learned about how to graph them. So remember, you find the leading coefficient in its degree, find what the end behavior is, find me the zeros, then graph. Okay? So I want you to do this last part, and again, I will check this part with you on Friday to make sure we did it correctly, and also to give you points for doing your notes like you were supposed to do in class. Okay? So whenever you're done with this part, okay, you have a purple worksheet that I want you to do. The sub should have it for you, and that's what you're going to do for today. Okay? Just do as much of the purple paper as you can. I know you don't have much time left. Actually, no, you guys are long months, so you guys should have plenty of time start to work on your purple paper after you finish this part, okay? And I'll help you a little bit more. I'll make sure that we fully understand what we're doing on Friday when I come back. And then whatever you don't finish on that purple paper will be your homework, okay? So be good for the sub. So boys like Noah, Chase, y'all know who you are, Malik, Kingston, okay? Behave yourselves, please, okay? And I'll see you Friday.